CJJF Academy. We normally have yoga classes twice a week for 30 minutes apiece, but you don't need 30 minutes to do your at-home yoga. This sequence is one you can use when you're feeling a little stressed out, maybe tired or cooped up. All you need is your belt, or you could use just a regular clothing belt, and a towel. We're going to incorporate these as our yoga props. Take your towel, fold it in half, and then you just roll it up. Sit on the ground so that your rolled up towel is directly behind your tailbone, and then lower yourself down so your spine is along the towel. You can create a little bump in the towel to support your neck. Allow your eyes to close and stay here breathing peacefully. You can stay here for 5 minutes if you like. For demonstration purposes, I'll move on to the next step. To create some opening in your shoulders, inhale as you reach your arms up. Exhale as you bring your elbows down by your waist. And you keep repeating, move with the rhythm of your own breath. For the next pose, use your towel. Start from a kneeling position and place the towel on the backs of your calves. Your placement of the towel depends on your body, so experiment and see what feels good for you. Once you get your towel in place, grab your belt, take it overhead, shoulders are down, ribs pulled in, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let one arm pull the other arm to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. You can repeat that sequence as many times as you like. From there, go to a downward facing dog. It looks like an upside down letter V. Things to remember here. Knees can be bent. Make the length come from the sides of your body, like your armpits are stretching. Take a few breaths in your downward facing dog. Once you feel like you're starting to open in your upper back, step one of your feet forward to the outside of your hands. This is lizard pose. You can let your back knee come down and start to shift your hips forward. This is a great hip opener, not only for stress relief, but also for your Jiu-Jitsu. After several breaths, step your front foot back and switch to the other side. If your hips are very open or you feel like you want to take it a step further, come down onto your forearms. When you're done with both sides, step back to your downward dog. Let your knees come down to the floor and then come all the way onto your belly. Place your elbows under your shoulders with your forearms parallel to one another. If you have any low back pain, make sure to keep your feet separated. Press your forearms into the ground as your shoulders go away from your ears and pull your chest forward. When you're done, release it by coming down to the floor, then press up and back to a child's pose. Like in Jiu-Jitsu, this can be kind of like a turtle, or you can take your knees out to the side. See what feels best for your body. From there, grab your belt again. Have your legs straight in front of you. Take an inhale as you sit up tall, and then with your exhale, use your belt so that it's your chest pulling forward, not rounding in the back. If you find that your hamstrings are very tight, keep your knees bent, and you'll still get a stretch from this pose. After you feel like you've opened up a little bit there, lie down on your back, take your belt on one leg, the other leg can be straight on the floor or bent. See what feels better for you. Take your breath in, and with your exhale, pull your knee in a little bit. You can take the belt in one hand and bring your leg out to the side. When you take your leg out to the side, make sure the other hip stays well grounded. forward to move with your breath. Inhale as you bring your leg up. Exhale to release and switch. Use your breath for a hamstring stretch. Inhale. With your exhale, maybe draw it in a little bit more. If your hamstrings are extremely tight, you'll do this with a bent knee and still feel plenty of stretch. Take the belt in one hand, same side leg. Allow it to come out to the side. Keep your other hip glued to the floor. You're already down on the floor. You can go into your figure 4 stretch next. Pick up one foot, cross your ankle over the other knee. For some of us, this will already be plenty of stretch. If you want a little bit more, your options are pressing the knee out and then lifting the other leg. You can grab behind your thigh. If you want to do this step but your arms are short or you're tight, you can incorporate your belt here as well. We always want to do both sides. However, if you know that one hip is tighter than the other one, spend more time on the side that needs it. Find your position first and then go into your stretch. As you breathe, think about breathing into the areas that feel tight and breathing out to release any tension. Once you've done both sides with your figure 4 stretch, it's time for a little relaxation. Take your towel, place it under your upper back. Your cue here is that it should be just below your armpits. This is a good chest opener. You can keep your knees bent or you can straighten your legs. Close your eyes and just relax for several minutes. Even if you fall asleep in this pose, it's fine, because right now you have nowhere to be. After you're done with this, especially if you feel like this is a big stretch, make sure that you roll onto your side to come out of it. I encourage you to use this sequence at home, especially while you're feeling a little bit stressed out. We'll see you on the mats when we come back.